weeks off of university and I saw return bus tickets to Lille for £34 and I just knew that I had to go. The only problems were that I didn't have too much money to spare and nobody was free to go with me. But I plucked up the courage to go alone and I started looking into ways I could do this trip cheaply. So join me for 72 hours in Lille on a student budget. The hostel I stayed in was situated in the old town and it was called the People, and literally it surpassed all of my expectations and requirements. It was so clean, the facilities were great, and I felt completely safe. And the best part is that it only cost me €48 for 2 nights. So once I arrived, I chilled for a little bit, but then I actually went for a drink that evening with somebody I met from my dorm, which was so lovely, but then I did get an early night because I'm not going to lie, I was pretty tired by this point. So it's my first full day in Lille today and I had a proper lie-in because I was really exhausted. I slept in this morning until about 9 AM, which is late for me anyway, but like mega late for me on holiday because usually I like to get up and explore as early as I possibly can. But I obviously now have the rest of the day completely to myself. The joy of traveling alone is that you can do what you want when you want. So I literally have no plans and I'm quite looking forward to being spontaneous today. I need to go and get some breakfast and I'll probably just look for somewhere that's got like cheap croissants. And after that I literally have no plans, so we'll see where I end up. This is my outfit for the day. I'm hoping it's going to keep me nice and cool because it's very sort of floaty. Hello again. So I'm just heading back to the hostel, firstly because my phone has about 10% battery now and I need it for Google Maps, and secondly because I'm so tired. I have done about 15,000 steps already and it's only 3:30, I want to say, maybe a bit later, but around 3:30. So yeah, it's been quite a long day, but a good day. Lille is beautiful. I don't feel as though there's a lot to necessarily do, but there's a lot to see. One thing I really wanted to see was the Palais des Beaux-Arts, I think is how you pronounce it all. Unfortunately that was closed, but the architecture looked really pretty, so if I came again I would want to go and see that. But apart from that, I've just been sort of wandering around doing general sort of sightseeing, and yeah, it's been really nice. Lunch was really good as well. The cafe, I ate outside, but I went upstairs to go to the toilet and realised that it overlooks this sort of book market that I wanted to go and see, which unfortunately is also closed. I don't know what it is with Tuesdays in France. I don't know if places close on Tuesday ordinarily, but that was closed as well. But I could see like where it was from the cafe. I'll put the footage in the vlog so you can see too, but that was really unexpected and quite pretty. So yeah, all in all it's been a good day, but I definitely need to go back to the hostel for a bit and just relax for a little while, maybe have a shower, see if anyone else is there as well. I don't feel like it's a mega social hostel. I did go and have a drink with one of my dorm mates last night, like I mentioned, but apart from that I haven't really met any people at the hostel, so I'm sort of hoping there's going to be more people in my dorm and more people just sort of around the bar who I can speak to and maybe have a drink with, because that was kind of not the only reason I came obviously, but a lot of the reason I came was to sort of build up my confidence with doing that sort of thing. So it'd be nice if other people were there, but I guess we'll see when we go to the hostel. So it's my third and final day in Lille today. I travel back at around 4 p.m. this afternoon, and it's just me left in the hostel now. Literally everyone's gone home, but Bella, who was in this bed, was so lovely. We went for dinner last night, and yeah, it was such a lovely evening. I'm so glad that I met someone to be able to go out for dinner with, because I was really nervous to go by myself, so that was really lovely. And yeah, today I have literally no plans. I'm just going to go and find breakfast and then sort of wander around and see where I end up again. The weather is beautiful, it's so nice, and it's my final day today. I've just had a bit of breakfast, although it is literally almost 11:30. It took me quite a long time to pack all my stuff up in the hostel, but I've now got the rest of the day, well, until 3:45 is when my bus is, so until then I've got the rest of the day free, so I'm gonna go and explore again. Je suis un étudiant en Angleterre.
Oui.
Oui. Désolée.
Pas être désolée, madame. Sans problème. Voilà.
Je comprends un peu et je peux parler, mais je trouve l'écoute très difficile.
C'est très difficile, mais vous parlez très bien en tout cas.
Merci.